From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Madison Bumgarner will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Turner.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Nice try. Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And here's how the Nats line up in this one. D-Roll, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Soto.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Roll, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Juan Soto is the second out of the opening frame. Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Nice swung on and missed. He got him. Nats on the board first, courtesy of the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up from SunTrust Park, and Washington has the early 1-0 lead. Eric Fetty gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, enter Inciarte.
4-4, take your base. That's 4-4.
Digging in as Asdrubal Cabrera. He flew out in his last at bat.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The batter, the first base.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Nice
and
try.
He struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. Will go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And here's Ronald Acuna.
Leading off for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that will bring up the right-hander hitting Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. A 1 pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Acuna at third, Albies on second, Camargo at first, 1 gone. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ball. Victor Robles.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles. Your attention, please.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Parra.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Swinging a soft liner. Barehanded for one. On to first. Man alive. What a double play. And the inning is over. Nationals down on a mere 4 pitches. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Aaron Barrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
32, Aaron.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Cervelli. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Play ball. He's out. Three. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Robles patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robles going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Situations you dream about when you're a kid. He steps up in a big spot and blasts his first home run of the year to take the lead. Storybook stuff has come to life.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
No balls and a strike to count. check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Shortstop, Dansby.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Matt Joyce will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slap hard the opposite way. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Braves will settle for just the 1. We've played 8 full. Matt Joyce will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. Striding in to start the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Joyce. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing
Luke Jackson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in.
Echeverria.
So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Last strike now for the Nats. Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Zimmerman is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner will get back standing. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Nope.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1-2-3 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Nice try, man.
So he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Madison Bumgarner takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Luke Jackson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.